Hi guys, I am bringing you a specially requested video tonight. This is building an incubation chamber. Use a pretty easy process. I have some tools here. Some of these I use to build the chamber, some of them not. This is my nifty little hole stabber. What do you think of that? I got this idea from the Sexy Spider-Man, also known as Alan Hicken. I love his voice. He's so cute. Anyway, we need two of these, I believe these are 32-ounce deli containers, and a lid. And what I do is I place one inside the other. I need to measure a ring that will fit just inside the top of the incubation chamber, like so. I need to cut a circular piece of fabric, and I just use these towels. It needs to be a loosely woven cotton or pantyhose, basically something relatively smooth that your slings will not get caught in, because a lot of times, depending on what age you pull the sack or open the sack, they may go from eggs with legs to first or even possibly second instar in here, and so you want it to be nice and smooth, and you want the moisture to be able to rise through the fabric. And once you fit your fabric and then your ring, you need to make holes on the sides, which I use my nifty gouger for. Thank you for that, Alan. And then I go ahead and place the cotton and the ring, and then I trim all the extra stuff from around the edges, so my lid will go on nice and flush. I got this cut down to size, and then I'm going to take one of my handy dandy lids. They typically market these as a fruit fly lid, and basically it's just a lid with pre-cut holes and then a coffee filter type paper glued onto it, and it allows for air circulation while keeping things as tiny as crypt flies out, because I've had crypt flies consume a good portion of my egg sac, which that's when I was using different types of lids, and so I found this to be the best. So then I just use a baster of water to create a water bath underneath my egg sac. And then once I put the animals in here, I simply place them in my incubation chamber to control the temperature. If you do not have an incubator, putting them in a very temperature controlled area, like some people use closets and stuff like that, it's not as stable, but it's worked for plenty of people, especially if you have a tropical animal and you live in a tropic environment, or vice versa if you have an animal that's from a dry region and you live in a drier region. Then it's easier to naturally simulate that the humidity and barometric pressure and temperature that they would experience in the wild. That is building an incubation chamber. I will be putting an egg sac in here soon. I have a couple cooking right now that are not quite ready to be taken from the mothers, and maybe I'll film that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.